And in a few seconds, you're going to see Lightning Mike Quackenbush coming to the ring in a flurry of fire and action. I'll tell you what, this boy cheats an awful lot, but I like his moves. I like his ability. This guy is insane. And this guy's going to give Lou Marconi the fight of his life. I don't think much about Lightning Mike Quackenbush as a person, but he's got some moves.
Ronnie Rames, did you say you don't think much?
As a person, this guy is the Jim Carrey of professional wrestling. But his moves, his ability, this guy's got it all. I've been watching him, and if I could sway him, if I could get him to see what opportunity is all about, this guy may one day be a part of Risky Business Incorporated.
Which guy?
Lightning Mike Quackenbush. Oh, you're trying to say, hey, I'm going for the fan favorite? Let me tell you something. It's all about ability. It's what I tried to tell you with Handsome Frank Stiletto. It's all about wrestling ability.
All right, here we go. This should be an outstanding contest. I said before, we see the collar and elbow tie-up. Marconi showing that he has more strength than Quackenbush. Obvious to see. There we see a body slam by Marconi. He met Quackenbush come running out of the corner. Quackenbush sent down hard to the canvas. From what I understand, Lou Marconi yesterday celebrated his 25th birthday. We'll see if he'll be victorious in this match and see if it will be a happy birthday for him. If this offense from Quackenbush continues, it may not be. We see Marconi backing into the ropes, buying some time. The referee telling him to get back in the ring and wrestle. That's what the fans came here to see. Heard a lot about the abilities of Lou Marconi, though I have yet to see him in action. We're going to see what he's all about here.
Listen to these fans, though. Listen to how totally disrespectful they are for Lou Marconi. Hey, I like Lightning Mike Quackenbush, but I also like Lou Marconi. These guys are going to have a heck of a match tonight. These fans should be giving respect to both men.
There we see a beautiful roll-up by Quackenbush into a pinning combination. Only enough to get a 2. Marconi responds with an axe handle of his own. Floors Quackenbush again, responds with some kicks into the back. Marconi has the advantage right now. Lou Marconi with the low blow. That'll floor Quackenbush. Comes off the rope with the spinning heel kick. Quackenbush down. These fans, I don't know if it's so much they don't appreciate the ability of him or they know that he has devious cheating tactics, or is it just that Mike Quackenbush is that popular here with the fans in Bushkill, Pennsylvania? I don't know what it is. There we see a beautiful arm drag by Quackenbush. Meets him with a kick. And another one sends Marconi to the outside. Quackenbush, what's he going for here? Over the top rope with a beautiful planchas. Both men out to the floor. Quackenbush back in. Quackenbush has a firm advantage here. Very popular with the crowd here at the Tenement Resort and Country Club in Bushkill, Pennsylvania.
Here goes Mike Quackenbush again. With the baseball side, misses. Lou Marconi catches him with a series of stiff blows to the back of Mike Quackenbush.
Let me tell you something. Mike Quackenbush, all he needs is some direction. He's got to see the light. The man's got the ability, but he just has to see that what I can offer him, what the other side can offer him, is the way he's got to go.
He has a very tough challenge here this week in IPW. Though Lou Marconi not only wrestled in... what's he going for here? Thought he was setting up for a tope or a plancha there. He fooled everyone. As I was saying, Lou Marconi, a lot of credentials, appeared in the World Wrestling Federation. He wrestled against the late Brian Pillman. A lot of credentials under his belt. Be interesting to see if Quackenbush can overcome that in this match.
And he does show an awful lot. He comes from a very reputable... Oh, did you see that? Right out of the ring.
Suicide dive there by Marconi, showing us some high-flying ability. He fooled us into thinking he was going for one earlier on, then backed out of it, but he showed us right there that he's capable of flying.
What I was going to say before is Lou Marconi, he has wrestled in very reputable wrestling promotions, Steel City Wrestling, where you could definitely see one of the greatest managers of all time, notorious Norm Connors, and handsome. Oh, did you see that?
Certainly did see a beautiful back suplex there, my Marconi.
Thank you, Daredevil, for calling the moves. Just according to Ronnie Reigns, it's just that. Did you see that? Did you see that leg drop? Thank you.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You guys are supposed to be calling the moves. I'm just here to make the show enjoyable for our fans at home.
There we see some roundhouse kicks by Marconi. Right into the chest. Going to knock the wind out of Quackenbush.
Daredevil, I think if he would have kicked him any harder, he might have broken a few ribs.
Certainly may have. But it wasn't enough to be able to get the pin in this match. As we see, Quackenbush able to kick out at 2. What's Marconi setting up for here? Marconi drops the leg. Judgment call by the referee. That may have been the low blow. He's questioning him about it now. Marconi's not going to admit to something like that.
I hope Quackenbush had his family jewels insured after that vicious blow.
Marconi now choking Quackenbush on the ropes. Good thrust there by Marconi right in the neck. Again, trying to knock the wind out of him. Goes down. 2 count only. Quackenbush still has enough to be able to kick out at 2. Marconi going for the pins a little quick in this match. Not enough to be able to keep him down. Quackenbush goes underneath. Trying to pull him down now into the pinning combination. Marconi, beautiful move. Drops the leg drop. He hooks the leg. I think he might have him here. No. Quackenbush showing a lot of heart. Able to kick out at 2. Definitely thought he had him with that leg drop. What's he going for here? I thought he was going for a pump handle slam, but he turns it around. This is a beautiful move by Marconi. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this. Version of a Boston Crab, but instead of stretching the body, is stretching on the arm of Quackenbush. Applying a lot of pressure. A move like that could definitely separate a shoulder in a hurry. Here we see Marconi with a version of the surfboard now pulling back on Quackenbush. The referee down asking Quackenbush if he gives up. Marconi with a very beautiful series of moves here. Both of them appeared to be able to apply a lot of pressure to the shoulder of Quackenbush. Could have pulled the shoulder out.
What I've seen so far with Lou Marconi, very strong technically, using different styles of the lucha and also the international styles much used in Japan, the strong style.
I've got absolutely nothing bad to say about either one of these fine athletes in the ring here. Every time I've seen Lightning Mike Quackenbush in any IPW show, he's been up against the best. He's been up against Dirty Don Montoya. He's been up against Reckless Youth. Now they're putting him in here against Beef Stew Lou Marconi.
But here you see Mike Quackenbush again. What we talked about, his ability, able to get out of the chin lock there. He reverses over. There he is with the open hand thrust that he's very famous for. Back body drop by Quackenbush. He's coming back with a flurry of offense here. Much to the delight of this crowd. Here we see Marconi going for the belly to back suplex. Quackenbush reverses it into a pinning combination. Only enough to get 2. A clothesline by Marconi takes Quackenbush down. That ends his offense very quickly.
You know, Devil Dog Dave, I'm glad you could keep on talking like the Energizer Bunny because, hey, I may be the manager who reigns supreme in professional wrestling, but I can't even keep up with the action in this match.
Definitely fast and furious here. Both men trying to get the victory, pulling out all the stops. Good belly-to-belly suplex there by Marconi. Takes Quackenbush down. Will he go for the cover here, wasting a little bit of time? That may cost him. Very nonchalant cover there if that's what he's going for. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Quackenbush knows his presence in the ring, able to get his foot on the ropes. Quackenbush knew right where he was in that ring. Marconi showing great strength here as he picks Quackenbush up. Beautiful driver there by Marconi into the pinning combination. Will he get him here? No, he doesn't. Nice series of near falls in this match by both men.
I've said it many times, Dave. Mike Quackenbush has the heart of a lion. Never say die attitude.
Definitely, and he's showing that here. Here we see him trying to regain the advantage. What's he going for here? Springboard moonsault. Gets the 3 count. Impressive victory for Mike Quackenbush over a man with the credentials of Lou Marconi.
That's my man, Lightning Mike Quackenbush, with an awesome moonsault on a Lou Marconi for the 3 count. You does count him out. Once again, Mike Quackenbush comes up on top here in IPW.